Hi, I'm Mariam, and I'm going to take you through the application process. Before you begin your application, please visit our residence pages to explore your options and familiarize yourself with all our residences. Select our residences and then click the Explore Residences to view your options. Here you'll find a link to each residence and further information on accommodation. Once you're sure of the option, you can go back to the accommodation pages and then click Apply. To begin your application, you can apply here. If you're unsure of the application process, select from the drop-down list How to Apply and familiarize yourself with the application process. Once you're ready, you can either click the Apply Here button or click the link to the online application portal to start your application. Apply here and then click here to apply. You now need your login details. Enter your username. Your username is your student ID number, which is on your academic offer letter. Then enter your password, which is your date of birth, in the format of DDMMYY. Then click Continue. Once you've entered the details, you should be able to access application and bookings options on the left-hand menu. Click Application and Booking Management, main menu. Here you'll see a selection of buttons. Apply here to begin your application. Update my application. If you need to make changes or update any information on your application, you can click here. Once you've completed the application, view my offer. If you've received an offer from us, you can click here to view this. Manage my stay. This will contain a termination form in which you will indicate your date to move out of residence and apply here. Before you begin your application, please ensure that the information on the screen is correct. If, however, you need to make changes to your personal details, please click here. If the information is correct, click Next to begin your application. The first part of the application is telling us about your accommodation needs. Before you select these, please tick the statement boxes. Please note that all boxes need to be ticked. I know how to amend my application after I submit. I know who to contact in King's Residences if I have a question. Now select your accommodation needs. How many weeks would you like your contract for? Select your options from the drop-down list: 40 week, 48 week, or 51 week. Please note you will be able to select residences available for the contract length you've selected above. Your contract will start from Saturday 14 September 2019. However, you can choose to arrive from Monday 9 September 2019. Please note that choosing to move in earlier does mean paying an extra week's rent. You can see drop-down list with following options. No, I'm happy to arrive on or after the 14th September. Yes, I would like to add the early arrival to my contract. The early arrival week is from 9 September until 14 September. Our residences are of mixed gender. However, would you like to live in a gender-specific flat? Please indicate your option. No, I'm happy with mixed gender accommodation. Yes, female only. Yes, male only. Please note, single gender flats are only available in some of our residences. For further information on this, please refer back to the accommodation policy. Once this section is complete, click Next. The next step is your accommodation request. The table below shows all residences, room types, and contract length that are available. King's Affordable Accommodation Scheme, CAS, rooms are shown within the table. Please visit the CAS page for eligibility criteria and further information. You can apply for CAS at the end of your main application. Please note that Strandford Street apartments will be undergoing significant refurbishment. For further information, please click here. Select your room preferences. Please make a minimum of 3 accommodation requests below. All your residence choices will be ranked equally. Click the plus button to open dialog box. Then add all residences and room types you're interested in. If you do not see a preferred residence as an option, it may be that it is not available for your preferred length of contract. The choices of residences available to you are determined by the contract length you've selected in the previous page, and your residence options will be determined by the contract length you've selected. Request a residence, residence location, and then room type. Click the plus dialog box again. Request a residence, residence location, and room type. Select. Request a residence, residence location, and then room type. Once you've selected your options, please click Next. This section is about affordability at King's Residences. We take affordability seriously at King's. In order to better understand your circumstances and budget, please select one of the following that is applicable to you. Your options are: choices are significantly over budget and don't know if you can pay. Choices are significantly over budget, however, you can still pay. The choices above are within your budget, or you don't know what your budget is. If we offer multiple year contracts in the future, how many years would you like to stay in residences? Please note we will contact you later this year to offer you a contract renewal based on your selection. Your options are 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, and 4 years. Once you're allocated a place and accept a contract for your accommodation, you will be financially committing to that entire contract. To this end, please tick the following boxes to acknowledge your understanding of the following. Cancellations carry no penalties if done prior to 31st May 2019. If you cancel on or after 1st June 2019 and before arrivals week, you will be charged a £500 late cancellation fee. If you do not cancel and subsequently fail to arrive at your contracted residence by the start date of your contract, a £500 no-show fee will be applied to your account, and your account will be charged the first 4 weeks of rent unless a replacement tenant is identified. Now, we'd love to know how you heard about us. Please select an option from the drop-down menu. Your privacy. We may need to share information with other departments within King's about certain aspects of your accommodation. Are you happy for us to do this? Please indicate your option. Would you like us to share your contact information with our internal and external partners to enhance your King's residence experience? Please indicate your option. You're now ready to submit your application. Once you have completed your application, if at any point you'd like to make changes to your application, please return to the main menu and click from the main menu the Update My Application button. Once your application is completed, you'll receive an email notifying your application details. If you have not received this email, please check your spam folder. If you're a pre-sessional student and are enrolled at pre-sessional English course, please click here. You can also click the CAS button to apply for this scheme. If you feel you have a medical or disability reason to have special consideration in your placement, you can submit the Special Requirement Questionnaire. King's Residences endeavours to make reasonable adjustments to support individuals who, due to a disability, a long-term medical condition, sensory or physical impairment, require prioritization, adapted accommodation, or a particular location to help them participate fully and enjoy a fulfilling university experience in line with our Quality Act 2010. Please do not complete this form if your condition is not serious, as this will cause delays in processing applications for those who need the most. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to welcoming you to King's Residences.